Hey everybody, welcome to Great Health. This is Julie. I'm glad to have you back. I'm going to do a video today showing you my journey of hair. I'll show you how it was before, and I'll show you my journey during my grow out, and you see how it is now. Keep watching. Well, I've had a variety of hair colors. My natural color before it went gray was a dirty blonde that highlighted easily by the sun. And growing up in Florida, I was always at the beach. But I've also had salon blonde hair as well. In my early 20s is when I discovered henna. And I have no idea how I found out about it because this was the mid-80s and we didn't have the internet. I've personally known no one besides myself that used it, but I sure loved it. And most of my life I tended to have longer hair. And the shortest until now was around 2007, as you see, when I had the desire to go back to my natural hair color, and I had cut it off then too. Although, to my surprise, it was not my dirty blonde anymore. It had started its journey towards gray, although it was more of a grayish brown, so I continued using color because I didn't quite know what to do with it yet. I went back to super high quality henna in my 40s and thought that I'd surely use it forever because it seemed to complement my skin tone so much. Then this dear friend of mine came into my life and her hair was so pretty. I mean, look at her. She's so gorgeous that the wheels started turning and the desire to grow out my gray took root. No pun intended. I knew my hair had gotten much lighter gray and I liked that I saw lighter streaks around my face. But you just never know what your pattern will look like until you actually give it a chance to grow out at least a couple of inches. It took a good 3 years after my friend's inspiration before I was truly ready to stop using the henna, but there was no question that once I was done with the color, I was not looking back. In my mind, I had decided that my head was already fully gray, actually, even though I may have only had 1/4 of an inch of growth. One thing I really had fun with was being my own hairstylist during this time. I got myself some hair cutting shears and learned to do my own trims, especially since I had no emotional attachment to my hair any longer. So what better time than that to play hairstylist? Funny enough, I liked my own trims a lot better than one that I got from a professional. I went to a girl who wasn't my usual stylist since I had no attachment to my hair at this point. So I just went to someone who I could get in with quickly. I mean, what was that lump? I had hyperthyroidism in 2020 and I think it contributed to some very slow hair growth since I could see the actual amount of hair that was growing out. I knew it was growing pretty slow, but I stuck with it, and you can too. My usual stylist is the bomb, though. Needless to say, I made sure to book out in advance to do my big Go Gray chop with him. And I'll be going to him from here on out as I grow my hair back. Thanks for sharing in my little journey, and leave your comments below. Any questions or comments that you have for me, and don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching.